Things that you didn't know about the Wonder Years. Did either of you guys watch it back in when it was on its first run, 80s, 90s?
Yeah, I watched a few episodes back in those days.
Lan, was
Didn't
it
realize
a
it
yeah
went till.
nah?
Didn't realize it went till. I didn't realize it went till
my thing.
93. I thought it had like been canceled before then, but it went till 93, which surprised me.
Yeah, it debuted on January 31st, 1988. Now, the narrator, you guys know who it is?
Yeah, it's Marv from Home Alone.
Marv? What are you doing, Marv? Harry, don't move. Daniel Stern, he provided the iconic voice of adult Kevin Arnold, narrating the show as he reflected on his childhood. However, the pilot episode's narration was originally recorded by... Oh, wait, why? I have the wrong goddamn picture up. Hold on. There we
Like
go.
Sleeping Beauty still.
I just skipped all these. There we go. Hey! Made it. I'm guessing Ari Gross is the person's name. A-R-Y-E. Harry, it's Harry Orca. After the pilot, producers decided Stern's voice better captured the nostalgic and reflective tone of the series, so he was brought in to re-record the narration. Fred Savage was cast because of something very specific. Do you guys know what it was?
He was small.
No.
Fred Savage?
Yeah, why was he cast in The Wonder Years? I'm going to change the picture and you're going to know exactly what it is.
Because he was in the movie The Wizard?
No, but you're on the right track.
He was, Princess Bride.
The producers cast Fred Savage as Kevin Arnold after seeing his performance in the film The
He-Man
Princess
toys.
Bride, which came out. Totally had, look, Captain America. You
Marvel,
got the one that,
yeah, Marvel Secret Wars.
You got the you got He-Man. That's not Beastman. That's something else. That was one of the Horde, I believe.
Yeah, that was Nutsack Man.
It did look like a scrote. And then this was the one that with like the suction thing on it. But yeah, so the producers were particularly impressed at how much emotion Savage could convey without speaking, which was crucial for a show reliant on internal monologue and reflective narration.
Can we talk about how hot Winnie Cooper became, though?
That's perfect transition here because Winnie Cooper's first kiss was also Danica McKellar's first kiss.
Wait, they kissed each other?
Danica McKellar, who played Winnie Cooper, revealed that her on-screen kiss with Fred Savage in the pilot was her real-life first kiss. I mean, they're like 10 years old. Weird. The moment was just as nerve-wracking for the young actors as it appeared on screen, adding to the authenticity of the scene.
It is Hollywood. She could have had some agent or some weird
come
person
on, easy, easy. Jesus,
Wow.
Frank. God.
All the stuff that's coming out now.
God.
This is a classy show, Frank. Let's talk about how hot she is now, though.
Okay. Did you
We're
know...
off the rails.
Did you know the Wonder Years setting was never explicitly stated? While the show was clearly set in a suburban American town during the late 1960s, early 1970s, its exact location was deliberately left ambiguous. The producers wanted the setting to feel universal, allowing viewers to imagine Jesus, I can't fucking read. The producers wanted the setting to feel universal, allowing the viewers to imagine Kevin Arnold's world as similar to their own.
Get that? It's a good trick.
And who knew back
you
then?
need your readers.
He was hanging out with Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Right there. Again.
Whatever happened to that guy?
He became Marilyn Manson. Again, seriously, that is something that people believed back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Yep.
One kid at your school said it, and then the rumor spread, and then it just went from there that Marilyn Manson was the kid from the Wonder Years.
You know, I was thinking about that. It's like these days people just go on social media and promote stuff or say stuff or whatever, and people just run with it. How long do you think that rumor was out there before it actually became like a national rumor that he was Marilyn Manson?
I got a feeling it was pretty quick.
IMDb became a thing.
Did it have to take probably back in the 90s at least 2 months before it made it across the country by that time?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And finally, the show was canceled due to rising costs.
God, he looks like he's 40 years old in that picture.
He totally does. Despite its popularity and critical acclaim, The Wonder Years ended after 6 seasons due to the increasing cost of production. The decision was influenced by the cast growing older, which required higher salaries and more expensive labor laws for child actors. Fred Savage and other cast members were also transitioning out of the Wonder Years age range, making the premise harder to sustain.